I want to show you how we were able to generate over $1.1 million for this client. That's 115% increase in the number of sales. So the date range we're looking at is 2022 up until today. So if you take a look at the graphs here, you can see the monthly revenue. So that was 20 to 15 to $10,000 to 15. So pretty low numbers. And by the time we onboard them, I think it was somewhere June 2022, we got $31,000 the first month, and then up and up, we were able to generate $60,000 for, during Q4. And, things repeated here as well. November 2023, we got over $94,000. And since then, we were super consistent with the number of sales. But right now, what you can see every time is that the trending goes down. This is a seasonal product, so that's why we're not seeing the same growth. But at the same time, if you look at the average order value, we were able to increase that by 25% since the beginning of our onboarding. So I want to give you more context and tell you about the strategy we've used. So basically, let's just jump into the ads manager. I'm going to quickly show you what we did here. So you can see that we've generated $100,000 from the beginning of this year, right? So this is just January 1st up until March 31st. But if we look on a different time frame and we just look at the campaigns that we've created, we have generated over $500,000 with 700 purchases at a 5x ROAS, which is super good. Now, the target that we've had was at 3.5 ROAS for this client. That was a break even. So the higher, the better. Now, one thing we were able to do, and I'm really excited that the client was open to do so, was actually conversion rate optimization, but it wasn't as successful in terms of conversion rate, just because the average order value, like I said, is super high. So it's an expensive product. We expected to see a lower conversion rate. Throughout the time, we weren't really able to increase the conversion rate itself, but we did one thing which was helpful. We try to add upsells and also make sure we promote the products based on what the data tells us, right? At the same time, during our collaboration, we were able to learn more about the types of ads that worked super well. That included direct response ads plus images with the product. Why? Because this product and the category is basically something that people would love to visualize. So that's why images were doing amazingly well for this client. Now, if we look at the average order value, like I said, we were up 25% because of the upsells and the downsells that we've added using tools like Reconvert. And this is basically what was also very helpful for us, because there were times, and like I said, since it's a seasonal product, there are times when we're seeing a lower conversion rate and at the same time a higher CPA. So the higher the AOV, the better. It really helped us increase profitability and, overall make sure that we're getting consistent sales and the account is super healthy. At the same time, the client is able to grow. So all in all of that strategy led to an increase in the number of sales, and this is how we were able to help this client get to $1.1 million. And if you have an e-com business and you want to take it to the next level, just book a call with us and let's discuss about how we can help you grow your business.